been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. As we get the new season underway, GA, what was the main focus for you in the first game of the season?
Well, sometimes you lose a little bit of edge in the offseason. So preseason's fine for getting your game into shape, but now you got to bring the right mindset to the game.
Now, here's Parker. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Parker.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
Here's O'Neal. Plays it up and banks it in.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
From Rick Fox.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. He talked about what it's like facing Tim Duncan. Coach told me the problem is you can't really speed Tim up. He plays at his pace, gets to his spots, and shoots the shots he wants. He added, defensively, we have to do our work early and meet him at the free throw line. Easier said than done. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Shot clock at 6. And Duncan throws it down.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
Oria's screen on Jackson. Shot from the wing. Bucket is good.
Massaging it from mid-range. Nice shot there.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Parker passes to Duncan. Now here's Jackson. Unloads from 13. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And Parker, here we go. And it goes down 2 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
There's a screen by Robinson. Parker with it. Picked up by Bryant. Robinson misses.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Outside, Ori. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Fisher. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
You know, because of his size, he can be at a disadvantage inside, but Fisher knows how to work around that.
Here's Bolt. He has yet to score. Tries from 16. Duncan can't hit. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. Fox dishes to Bryant. And it's Fisher in the corner. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Duncan. Spurs trail by 4. Parker outside. To the inside. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot. And that's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Walker comes in for Orr. Shaw subbed in for Fisher. .129 left to play here in the first. Now Claxton. Pass to Rose. Shoots over Walker. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Lakers leading by 4. Kobe, the pass to Shaw. And here is O'Neal. Back to Walker. Now, here is O'Neal. He's covered by Willis. For 3, Kobe. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Willis with a screen on Kobe. Outside, Ginobili. Rebounded by the Lakers.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Rose sets the screen for Claxton. San Antonio again missing. Fox passes to Kobe. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shaq's got his second bucket.
That's how to use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Now here's Parker. Ginobili outside. Pass to Rose. To the right side. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. No good from Ginobili. Lakers leading by 9. Now Kobe. Here is Shaw. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Shaw's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Parker outside. That one good for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside, Kobe. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. One of the stories last season, the return of the great Michael Jordan, coming out of retirement. Clark, how'd you think Michael looked?
Well, he looked a little rusty, but he's still Michael Jordan, and it's only a matter of time, in my opinion, for him to get back to the level he was at before he left the game. He came back, his first game back, he scores 22. That says it all right there. He helped Washington nearly double their win total, so yeah, he's still got it a little bit.
Lakers making a switch here. Fox is checked in. San Antonio making a switch here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And, you know, George is really one of those reliable role players. He's a good defender who also knows how to pick his spots on offense.
Good on the second free throw. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Ginobili. Spurs working the ball around now. Now here's Parker. Over George. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
And here is Bryant. 11 points in the game. Here is Shaw. 6 on the shot clock. Lots of room. Rebound by Rose.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Rudd. Shoots over Walker. And another basket for San Antonio.
All about controlling the body, setting a stiff pick, and then spinning in the scoring position. Well done.
Kobe passes to Shaw. Rose against Fox from outside the arc. Rudd with the rebound. Spurs trail by 7. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Parker outside. Ginobili outside. Shoots over Kobe. From the top of the key, he buries it. Lakers leading by 5. Bryant inside. He's covered by Ginobili, and he makes that one.
Terrific move and effort that time by Walker, utilizing his length to get that putback up and down.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Exactly. Dispatched in the conference semis, and so they'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge in this game. They should be highly motivated.
Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq is checked in for Walker. Ori comes in for George. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Shaw. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Claxton driving in. Rebound the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead early. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Bryant. Oh, power move by Kobe.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Claxton finds Duncan. Now Jackson. Duncan outside. Over Ori. No good from Duncan. Los Angeles leading by 9. Inside, here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
Here's Claxton. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Robinson. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Boxing out, so important. Second chance points can be a backbreaker.
Kobe passes to Fisher. Fox with it. Pocket 6. Down low. Here's Shaq. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Bowen. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Fisher, the pass to Fox. And here is O'Neal. Guarded by Robinson. Shaq against Robinson. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Finished off the break. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. If there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, up 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now, here's Fox. Nothing on the board. Here's O'Neal. O'Neal, something else inside. Wow.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
On the wing, Steven Jackson. Pass to Duncan. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Now, here's Bryant. He's got 13.
Boy, good force on that drive from Bryant that time. Even the foul didn't keep him from taking the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Bryant hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Nobody near Parker. Bangs home the trifecta. Parker's got 9.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Bryant. Kobe going to work inside.
Kobe Bryant So hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. 6-point game. Pass to Jackson. Duncan outside. And the Spurs scoring again.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
Fisher, the pass to Fox. Bryant looking over the floor. What focus from Kobe!
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Pass to Jackson. Duncan inside. Ori defending. Oh, Duncan, good luck stopping that.
Got to admire the focus now. Duncan is really good at overpowering the defense at times. I like seeing him get to work inside.
And here is Bryant. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. O'Neal misses. Spurs trail by 4. Parker outside. Pass to Jackson. Now Robinson. It's Parker outside. And it's Fox with the rebound. Parker against Fisher. Now Bryant. Over Jackson. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bowen, good. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Tell you what, Bowen has excellent touch from deep. He's a menace on defense, the typical and ideal 3-and-D guy.
Fisher, the pass to Kobe. Shaq the screen on Jackson. Bryant's shot is off. Spurs have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Back to Parker. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Jackson. Duncan outside. Over Ori. That's short off the rim. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Outside, Fox. Now Kobe. A strong finish inside by Kobe Bryant.
Man, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Heading into the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Los Angeles with some changes. Madsen, he's checked in for Orr. Shaw subbed in for Fisher. And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 3. Their next game is in San Francisco. So a road game with the Warriors. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Ginobili kicks to Rose. Rose sets the screen for Claxton. Ginobili outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here is Shaw. Rose with the double team. Fox passes to Bryant. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Smith. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fox has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shaw passes to O'Neal, and the shot is good. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
This is how you share the rock.
San Antonio's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. There's 14 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over O'Neal. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll return shortly.
All right, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Parker. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
But you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Walker is screen on Ginobili. The fadeaway. Rebound by Rose.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Smith, the pass to Willis. Count it.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now. Look, sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Bryant has the open look, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bryant's got 10 points here in the second half. Now here's Parker to tie it up. The Lakers with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Bryant. To the inside, George, and it's George finishing it off.
Emphatically throwing it down. Kevin George. Way to go.
Timeout, Spurs.
Timeout, Spurs. Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Shaq's checked in for Madsen. Fox comes in for Walker. And Fisher subbed in for George. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. That one goes in. Kobe's got 25 points.
He anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Now Parker. Ginobili outside. And the three off target. Lakers leading by 7. Fisher looking it over. Lakers spin the ball around now. Shaq with the bucket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Fury. It's Ginobili outside. Ginobili can't get that one to fall. And here are the Lakers. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Ginobili with the steal. And it's Parker in the corner. Oh, the dunk!
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Boys check in for Shaw. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here's Bryant. O'Neal puts down the fadeaway kick.
You know, this is a pleasant surprise. O'Neal looking to expand his game with the mid-range jump shot.
Parker against Fisher. And Parker, here we go. Off the glass.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Here's O'Neal. Puts it up from 7. Robinson there for the rebound. Parker against Fisher. Parker right side. On the wing, Duncan. Ori defending. Jackson fires. Duncan. The hustle point. Huge bucket.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
Duncan against Ori. Now O'Neal. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Can't get it to go. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Jackson against Kobe. Kobe diving in. It misses. Spurs trail by 7.
and not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. Well, we know Tim Duncan is a big-time player, and he knows exactly how to come through in the clutch.
Now here's Bryant, and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Timeout, Spurs.
With the timeout. Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Here is Parker. Duncan. That one is off. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Lakers' ball. And get the three. And San Antonio has possession. It's a 5-point game. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
With that slow heartbeat that time. The moment, not too big for him.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. 6 to shoot. Fisher inside. He's against Parker. And it misses. Timeout, Spurs. What do you think we're going to see here?
Really tough to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot you're trying to get. So the defense is smothering the perimeter and forcing people off the three-point line.
It's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time